something is wrong with the GTS, and no, I wish I was joking, but I'm not. But basically, in a nutshell, what's going on is the car freaks out when it's up to temp and when it's at low speeds. At low speeds, it's basically undrivable because of how scary it reacts to everything. But anyway, I'll elaborate a little bit more later on in the video. But right now, we gotta head over to the dealership because we gotta see if they can help us. There's nothing on the dash, no lights, no error codes, but there is something clearly very wrong with this car. And it basically happened out of nowhere. Let me just get us to the dealership first, and I'll see you guys in a sec. Well, we just came back from the dealership. Long story short, they couldn't really help, but believe it or not, there were no error codes, no lights on the dash like I said before, so they couldn't really diagnose the issue. But let me explain what happened with the car. It was undrivable at lower speeds. Like coming to a stop or putting the car in park, drive, or reverse, the car would shake intensely. So once that happened, I contacted Eurocharge Boston. They diagnosed the issue, and basically they got rid of the symptoms. The car is driving perfectly normal now, and they did like a transmission normalization. It's kind of hard to explain, but I went on the forums, and apparently a couple of GTC and GTR owners have had this issue, but it's not common at all. But the main reason why I took it to the dealership was for them to check if there's any kind of physical damage to anything. I was able to capture the sound and like the bucking and pulsating motion on video, but it was on my iPhone in vertical format, so here's a video of that. It was pretty scary when it happened because I took it on the rally, everything fine. I took it out for a drive the next morning. When I was coming back and putting the car in reverse, that's when I started doing the bucking motion, and I was like, something's not right. So then I took it out for a drive again, and then as I was driving through the city and like the stop and go traffic, it was really bad. But these things are built to last, so this is why I'm a little bit surprised that something like this would happen. As of now, everything is perfectly fine with the car ever since the transmission normalization process. Eurocharge Boston was able to help, and they got rid of the symptoms. Everything is working perfectly fine now. If you have a GT of any variant, or your friend does, and this has happened to them, let me know, because I want to know. I also want to see if there's anything else that could be done. Let me demonstrate. So we'll put the car in park right now. Nothing. Put the car in reverse. We'll slowly go back. Absolutely nothing. Usually if I put the car in reverse and started going back, it would go absolutely crazy. Now put the car in drive. Creep forward. Nothing. Let's turn the wheel. Sometimes turning the wheel also like kind of triggered it, and it would like be bucking and pulsating right now. It was basically undrivable at low speeds, and honestly I thought the transmission was broken. I guess you can say like a software update kind of fixed it. So let me know if you guys had that same issue, or if you guys know any people that have had this issue. Enough of the bad news, let me tell you guys what we have coming for the car. And it's another upgrade. It's an exhaust upgrade. And I'm very, very excited to see what this car is gonna sound like. You guys probably already know what I'm talking about, but we'll wait a little bit later and I'll show you guys what the car sounds like in about a week and a half.